Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are exploring an amazing puzzle where white seems to be in a tough spot, but there's a clever way to turn the tables and secure a win. Can you figure out the winning moves? Let's solve it together. In this position, the white queen is in a tough spot, being threatened from both sides by black. If black moves a pawn, the white queen will be under attack with no way to escape, leading to its loss, and ultimately white will lose the game. Alternatively, black could move the rook to b1, giving check and capturing the white queen. If white tries to save the queen by moving it, black will push the pawn to g2, and white will have no way to stop it from reaching g1 and promoting to a queen. Considering the board situation, white will eventually lose. So what move could put white back in a winning position? Let's pause the video for a few seconds and think. The best move for white here is to move the bishop to c6. This move controls the diagonal, preventing black from pushing the g2 pawn, while also setting up a checkmate threat on the next move. If black doesn't take the threat seriously and, for example, pushes the pawn, white will move the queen to g2, delivering checkmate. So black, realizing the danger, and will move the rook to b1, giving check and aiming to capture the queen. White responds by moving the king to e2. Black captures the queen with the rook. Now you might ask, with the queen gone, hasn't the situation worsened for white? How can white still win the game? If white captures the rook with the bishop, black will advance the pawn, forcing the bishop to capture it. But given the position of black's pieces, the game will ultimately end in black's favor. So taking the rook with the bishop doesn't help white get closer to victory. So, what move can put white back in a winning position? Let's pause the video again for a few seconds and think. The move white needs to make is to move the bishop to g2 and give check. You might be thinking, hey, wait a second, white just lost the queen, and now they're sacrificing the bishop too. Wasn't this supposed to make things better for white, not worse? Black is forced to capture the bishop. White then moves the knight to f4, giving check. Black has no choice but to move to g1. You might wonder, what now? White's knight can't give a check on h3 because of black's pawn. If black moves the pawn, it clears the path for the bishop and then the rook, leading to black winning the game. But white moves the queen to e1, trapping black. The black bishop is in cage and cannot move. The black rook is also in cage and cannot move. The black king is trapped from both sides and cannot move. The only piece left for black is the pawn. Now, probably the outcome is becoming clear for you. Black advances the pawn, and white moves the knight to e2, delivering checkmate. A brilliant solution that turns a seemingly hopeless position into a winning one. And sometimes the best moves are the ones that aren't immediately obvious. If you enjoyed this puzzle, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more chess challenges and strategy. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or any puzzles you'd like us to tackle next. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.